Just a day after dozens of Republicans issued a brief supporting same-sex marriage, 278 local governments, law firms, and businesses have come forward to tell the Supreme Court they also support marriage equality. The brief argues DOMA, the Defense of Marriage Act, a federal law which bans same-sex marriage, is creating additional costs and a competitive disadvantage for companies located in states where same-sex marriage is recognized or legal. But they also raise the issue of fairness and equality. Wired quotes the brief saying, DOMA puts the companies in a position that forces us to treat one class of our lawfully married employees differently than another, when our success depends upon the welfare and morale of all employees. The DOMA brief comes at the same time as more than 60 of the nation's most powerful businesses issued a brief of California's Proposition 8, a 2008 initiative to ban same-sex marriage.
Also involved in what's known as the Friend of the Court brief is Apple, Facebook, Xerox, Intel, and Morgan Stanley. The companies are pushing the court to overturn California's Proposition 8.
The two briefs document the ways companies suffer because of the way same-sex marriage laws vary by state. A CNN analyst has one reason: the difficulty of getting married gay couples to move.
Do you want to lose good talent because they don't want to live in California, for example, over New York, Massachusetts, or Iowa, where the state laws are different regarding same-sex marriage?
The LA Times reports this is not the first time big companies are voicing support for marriage rights. Starbucks, Microsoft, and the Walt Disney Company all participated in the Washington, Maine, and Maryland bills which legalized same-sex marriage in November. But the question remains how big of a difference the briefs will make in the court hearing. A writer for Bloomberg says these briefs have actually swayed the Supreme Court in the past. Although the High Court often ignores so-called friend of the court briefs, at times they can shape the way some justices view a dispute. When the court upheld university affirmative action in 2003, the majority opinion relied on briefs filed by corporations and former military officers touting the benefits of racial diversity. The U.S. Supreme Court will be hearing two cases challenging DOMA and California Proposition 8 next month. For Newsy, I'm Jamal Andrews. Multiple sources, a broader view.